All right, Kelly, how excited are you to go on the road and get your first start on the road?
Very excited. First game on the road, against a very good opponent, Louisville. So, the guys are anxious and we're ready. We're going to accept the challenge.
And looking back at the film, how did you think you did?
There's some areas where I could have improved on. When they were bringing blitzes. One time, I was still in the tackle box where I got a flag. Like I feel like I could have, changed the protection, something like that. Got us into a better play. So, just stuff like that.
I know that one time that double move Coach Scott was talking about, maybe if you kind of maybe gave up on it a little bit too soon, you wish you kind of had that play back?
Yes. Just came off it a little bit too quick. And, had Ray up the sideline. Just staying true to my progression, not trying to, just trying not to rush it. So, yeah, like I said, it just came off a little too quick, but it's something I just learn off of.
Are you a little more aggravated with yourself more than, say, maybe the coaches are when you see stuff like that on film?
Yeah, it's because it was just a gimme, just a routine play, that could have been made. But, still we made a play, got down the field as well. So, it's kind of was, something to learn from it. Also, I can get better and improve in my game as well.
A lot of the talk's going to be you going early in your starting career, going up against Lamar Jackson. Is there an added element of excitement for you with that challenge?
Of course, the media gonna hype it up, but I'm not gonna focus more on me versus him. I'm just trying to focus on the offense. And trying to get the win.
Physically, how are you feeling? Took some shots last game and left for a couple plays, but how's your recovery going?
We're going good. Got treatment yesterday, massages, and got some treatment earlier today. So body's feeling good. It's going to take one day at a time to get back right.
Is the offense kind of approach in this game is that you might need to get caught up in a shootout? You might need to score 4 or 5 touchdowns, unlike what you had to do last week. Are you prepared to go up there and show off what you got offensively?
Of course, we're going to have to bring it. Just like every week. Like you said, some games it might be like that. Some games, we might have to put up points. So we're looking, to play our best football on Saturday.
Yeah, how much film have you watched Lamar last year during his Heisman run? Did you see highlights and plays? And obviously, when he played against Clemson, what are your perceptions of him as a fellow athletic quarterback?
The guy's been developing. His freshman year. People just like to see him as a runner, but over the past 2 games, he's been showing off that he's gotten better. Throwing the ball as well. So he's Heisman Trophy winner, of course. He's a great player. They can make plays with his feet and his arms as well.
You didn't get to play a lot on the road in the previous 3 years, but what lessons can you take from traveling with the team and being around Deshaun on the road?
Just staying poised. Going to a hostile environment like Louisville, the atmosphere is going to be really crazy and electric. Just staying poised, enjoy it, and just take one play at a time.
How often do you hear from Deshaun, and what kind of encouragement does he give you?
I heard from him last week, and just same thing. Just keep being you, man. Keep playing your game, and, do you and lead the offense.
You talk about being poised. Do you ever allow yourself to think, man, I'm going up against a Heisman Trophy winner, and I've got to out-duel him and just help my team however I can?
No, I don't try to think about it like that. I just try to just be Kelly B. Try not to get into all that and just feed into it. That's when the pressure comes in, just trying to do too much. You get not playing within the offensive system, not doing my job. So I'm just going to do my job and just try to play my best game.
You were obviously preparing yourself in last year's game in case catastrophic things happen, you had to go in. But just watching that kind of unfold, you guys go up in that first half, and then Lamar puts on a show for much of the second half, and then Deshaun finally gets it done at the end. That must have been exciting to watch.
Oh, yeah, it was great. Excited to watch, 2 great quarterbacks, an older guy and a younger guy, going at it, lessons learned, during the game. So, now it's my time to get a little bit of that action, so see what I can do.
Having been through a game against a top-flight opponent like Auburn in prime time like that, is that another step now in the maturing process for you? Do you feel like you grew up a little bit, so to speak, in that game?
Yes, just taking one step at a time, one game at a time. It was good. It was a good opponent. Good situation to be in. Find a little bit about myself and also about the team. we can handle adversity. That's one thing that was good, because, when things weren't going well at first, we stuck together. That's one thing I say about this team. Like I said, we just stuck together. We didn't get separated. We just kept playing, kept fighting.
Could you expand maybe a little bit on what you maybe learned specifically about yourself after that performance Saturday night?
It's going to be a 4-quarter game. It's a long game, and just don't dwell on one play or one series. Just keep playing, and just live with the results.
Going into your first road game as a starter, how much does it alleviate the pressure to know that you have a defense that can hold a team like Auburn to 117 yards?
It's good because, the guys over there are very experienced. Guys work their butts off, every day on the practice field in the meeting room. And just to see what they do on Saturdays, it's no surprise for me, all us on the team, because we know the type of guys that we have in that defense room as well, and also in the coaching staff preparing those guys.
Kelly, Coach Scott talked about some communication issues in last week's game, maybe some struggling to get in rhythm early on. Are these things that you can correct, and do you take it on yourself to kind of get the whole offense thinking the same way, because now it's your team?
Yeah, just some simple communication issues that we can change within the day. It's not very big, but it can be a big issue if you don't get it corrected right then and there. But we're gonna get it corrected, move forward.